And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
And quickly, they get to the line. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago, 10 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 61 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
7-yard line.
On play action, now McCarthy. A quick throw there is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now McCarthy. Robinson hauling it in outright. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is McCarthy. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's good for an Omaha. First down. First and goal at the 5.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Jenkins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
McCarthy operating from the gun. He'll try to pick it up, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Huskies post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Orlando, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Still going inside the 20. And touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And here's the Omaha offense getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. McCarthy going to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Travis Hunter, 56 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown! Jonathan Taylor with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Finds Tootin out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Judkins is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying to hammer it into Jenkins. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Turton will take it in. Touchdown. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Richardson back to throw it. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Play action. Now Richardson. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Taylor. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A final shot before break. McCarthy drops it underneath for Tootin. So halftime is halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Looking to put a drive together. Richardson working from the gun. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Richardson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. On now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is taken around the 12. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Looking to throw McCarthy. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. And a huge play that time. 52 yards. McCarthy off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Omaha. First down, Omaha.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bashal Tootin with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a hit and a loose football. Orlando takes back over on offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. Maurice Hurst gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Let's go now.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. So they bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And here's the Omaha offense getting set to go now. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, McCarthy. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Here's McCarthy.
At the 27-yard line.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. is up to 14. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On the play. And an Omaha first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Ferguson. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Off play action. McCarthy. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
A gain of 4 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
To the air again, McCarthy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Luke Musgrave from 10 yards out. And the Huskies have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now Richardson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
On the set.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Come on.
2nd and 5.
Richardson looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Richardson. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. And here's the Omaha offense getting set to go now. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. And a tackle there by Micah McFadden. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing is McCarthy. Robinson's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's good.
Now McCarthy. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and a yard. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. 70-10.
Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Checks it down to Judkins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He's back to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Him in stride. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Strong loses it on the hit, and I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 1. A little under 40 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Finding Schultz. And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 39-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Get it.
Now Richardson. A throw here right sideline falls incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
19 Tiger.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and it took a big fourth quarter.